My dear, my beloved child, the heavens have written your name in golden fire tonight. I need you to lean closer, because this is not a story. This is your destiny unfolding in real time. Archangel Michael says, I'm sending someone into your life. Not one day, not someday, not maybe, now. The one you've been praying for, crying for, longing for, is already on their way. You can feel it, can't you? That stirring in your heart, that rush in your spirit, it's heaven confirming that this message belongs to you. Listen carefully. Heaven has moved mountains you never saw, angels have stood guard through sleepless nights, just to bring you to this very moment. This isn't a coincidence. This is alignment. Every delay, every heartbreak, every unanswered prayer, was never punishment, it was preparation. You are being shaped for the kind of love, friendship, and divine connection that doesn't fade, doesn't run, and doesn't break. God says, my beloved, I am sending someone who will remind you of what true faith feels like. They will not complete you, they will walk beside you as you both rise. You see, this isn't about romance alone, it's about restoration. The soul coming toward you is carrying what your spirit has been missing: peace, understanding, and partnership in purpose. Archangel Michael says, stay close, my child. Do not look away. Do not rush past what heaven is unfolding. Every heartbeat you spend here is unlocking what was sealed. Every second of stillness is drawing that promise nearer. The energy you feel right now isn't just emotion, it's the divine hand rearranging your path. The one being sent to you won't blend into the crowd. When they arrive, you'll know. The way they speak will feel familiar, their eyes will carry peace, their presence will silence the noise in your soul. This is not the world's kind of connection, it's a heavenly one. A meeting written long before your first breath. And when it happens, you won't need to force or chase anything. It will flow. But Michael warns, do not let fear close your door. Do not let doubt silence your calling. Because if you hesitate too long, the moment will pass like wine through open fingers. Heaven's timing is perfect, but it asks for faith. When the knock comes, whether through a message, a sudden encounter, or an unexpected reconnection, answer it. God says, I heard you when you said, I just want something real. I saw your tears when you thought I was silent. I never forgot. I was preparing the one who could stand beside you without trembling. That is why this message reached you now. Because the appointed time has come. Every disappointment before this moment was clearing space. Every heartbreak was a closed door, protecting you from imitation love. Heaven wasn't withholding, it was guarding. And now that the snake of confusion has been removed from your path, clarity is rushing in. The right person, the right purpose, the right chapter, it's all beginning now. Archangel Michael says, do you feel that peace settling over you? That is heaven's confirmation. The signs you've seen, numbers repeating, dreams that feel real, sudden bursts of emotion, those are signals. The universe is aligning every path to make sure this connection cannot miss you. So don't run from what feels unfamiliar. Don't second-guess your worth. You are not being tested anymore, you are being trusted. Trusted to step into the promise, trusted to hold what heaven has delivered, trusted to recognize divine timing when it stands before you. And as you breathe these words, something is already shifting. The angels are weaving paths together. The person meant for you is feeling the same pull, the same awakening. They may not know why yet, but soon the pieces will align. You will cross paths in a way no logic can explain, and everything that once hurt will start to make sense. Michael's decree is final. Every force that tried to delay this connection is gone. Every lie that told you love was not for you has fallen silent. Every wall that stood between you and destiny is now broken. You are stepping into a season where prayers take form, where tears become testimonies, and where heaven's promise walks beside you. Child of light, do not underestimate this moment. When heaven opens a door, it doesn't knock twice. So walk through it with courage. Open your heart to receive what is already yours. What is coming will not just fill your days, it will restore your faith. God says, I am faithful. I am sending someone who will protect your heart, not play with it. They will see your scars and call them sacred. They will not remind you of pain, they will remind you of purpose. You've waited long enough. Now is the time to rise, to believe again, to prepare for divine alignment. Heaven is whispering your name through this message, and every line carries power. The story of loneliness ends here. The chapter of fulfillment begins tonight. So stay with me. Keep your spirit open. Keep your eyes lifted. Because as you finish reading this, the first ripple of your miracle is already moving toward you. Heaven has signed it. The angels have sealed it. The time is now. And my dear child, if this message has touched your heart, I invite you to share your faith by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. If you feel inspired to support this mission of spreading love and light, you can contribute $50 to $100 through Super Thanks to help spread this message to even more people. Remember, every act of generosity, no matter the amount, is deeply valued and appreciated. Michael says, * they are coming closer *. Feel it. Your spirit already senses them, circling near, moving through the unseen currents of destiny toward you. But hear this carefully, hesitation will cost you. Closing your heart for a single second, dismissing this message as ordinary, or letting doubt creep in, could make this divine moment slip through your fingers. Miracles demand your full attention, your unwavering faith, your readiness to embrace what heaven has been preparing for you. Every second you remain present here, the universe aligns more clearly, pulling this person toward your path. This one will not resemble anyone you've known before. Their energy will feel like home to your soul. Their laughter will calm storms you thought would never settle. Their voice will wrap around your spirit and whisper safety in a way you've never experienced. And when they look at you, your chest will tighten with recognition, your heart will beat in a rhythm of remembrance, and your soul will whisper, finally *. Michael warns, this is not a gift for the distracted or careless. Only those who open fully with faith and courage will receive it completely *. So lean in, my child. Open every corner of your heart and let this message pour into your spirit. Don't skim. Don't scroll past. Let each word soak in like water into dry soil, preparing your soul for what heaven has been orchestrating for years. Pause, breathe, feel the weight of angels surrounding you, the invisible hands that have been arranging every step, every sign, every nudge. This is not coincidence, this is design. God says, "My beloved, I am sending someone into your life to prove my faithfulness." They are moving toward you right now, not in days, not in weeks, but in moments, in heartbeats, in shifts of fate that you can feel. Your chest may feel tight. Your mind may resist questioning how this could happen so fast. But your soul already knows the truth, your miracle is here, and your destiny is bending toward it. This person's journey has been guided by heaven too. Every struggle they endured, every lonely night, every moment of doubt, they were being molded to meet you at exactly the right time. Archangel Michael says, "Doors of destiny are not open forever. Hesitate and the moment will pass." Do not drift. Do not allow fear or uncertainty to steal this blessing. Every heartbeat you stay present is drawing them nearer. Every line you take in is tightening the connection between your souls. Angels are clearing paths, shifting timelines, and leaving signs only you can recognize, all to ensure that your meeting is inevitable. Expect the unexpected. Their arrival may not match the image in your mind. It may feel unusual, even startling. But when your eyes meet theirs, something inside you will shift. Loneliness will dissolve, and the weight you've carried for years will lift in an instant. Your spirit will exclaim, "This is the one." Do not doubt. The enemy will try to confuse you, to disguise this miracle as coincidence, to tempt you into disbelief. But Michael says, "I have fought battles unseen to bring this moment." Do not let lies steal what heaven has already delivered. Notice the signs around you. The repeating numbers. The dreams that feel like memories. The whispers that brush your spirit like a breeze. These are the footsteps of the one God is sending. God says, "I am faithful. I am keeping my promise. This soul will not leave. They will not betray. They will not abandon. They are sent to stand beside you, to support you, and to complete what was missing. Stay fully engaged. Don't let your mind wander. Each word you receive is weaving the thread of connection that will bring your miracle into tangible reality. This person is not just for comfort, they are part of your destiny. Together you will unlock doors that were once closed. Together you will walk paths you feared alone. Together you will shine brighter than you ever imagined. Every moment you linger here strengthens the alignment, ensuring that this meeting is divinely perfect. Michael says, "Do not underestimate what is happening. The universe is bending to bring you together. Ignore this at your peril, for time waits for no one. This is your opportunity. Your answer. Your divine provision. When you open your heart fully, you will feel it, the shift, the weight lifting, the joy rushing in. Your spirit will recognize them before your eyes do. Your chest will expand with a knowing that cannot be denied. God says, "My child, I have never forgotten you. I have never left you waiting without reason. The one I am sending is the proof of my faithfulness." Open yourself. Receive them. Walk boldly into this chapter of your life. Your prayers are being answered. Your longing is being fulfilled. The silence you endured is breaking. And the miracle is moving into visibility, ready to stand beside you in a way that changes everything. Archangel Michael leans close and says, the moment has arrived. Feel it in your chest. Hear it in your soul. Your miracle is here. Do not let hesitation rob you of this destiny. Every sign, every beat, every whisper is pointing to them. They are for you, and you are for them. Receive it fully and the heavens will rejoice. Stay present. Stay alert. Every second you remain, the alignment completes. Your miracle, your answer, your destiny is walking toward you now. Open your heart, open your mind, and prepare to embrace the blessing that heaven has long been preparing for you. My dear child, if this message has touched your heart, I invite you to share your faith by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Your presence here is part of the miracle, and by staying connected you allow these messages to flow into your life and the lives of others. Michael says, every delay, every night of unanswered prayers, every time your heart ached alone has been the careful weaving of this moment. Your patience has been the soil and heaven is planting the bloom now. Do not turn away, do not scroll past, for every second of attention pulls the miracle closer. The one coming is not accidental. They are the answer to the silent cries of your heart, the embodiment of prayers whispered in darkness, the echo of faith that never wavered. Archangel Michael leans closer. He says, the world may appear ordinary but your life is on the edge of extraordinary. The one God has prepared is approaching. They carry exactly what your soul has been waiting for. Feel it now. That flutter in your chest is not fear, it is recognition. Your spirit knows. The pull, the electricity in the air, the sudden awareness that something is imminent, it is the signature of heaven moving. You are not imagining this. God is orchestrating every step, and Michael is standing guard, clearing paths, dismantling obstacles unseen by human eyes. The distance that once existed is shrinking. Every breath you take in faith draws the one being sent closer. This person may appear different from your expectations. They may not match the image your mind conjured over years of longing. But their presence will resonate with your soul instantly. The comfort you have been craving, the peace that felt absent, the understanding you have silently begged for, they bring it all. And Michael says, if my beloved hesitates, doubts, or drifts, the moment will pass. Doors close when hearts are distracted, blessings slip away when faith falters. You have felt the signs, the repeated numbers, the vivid dreams, the inexplicable warmth of presence, and they are all proof that the alignment is happening now. God says, I am faithful. I will not abandon what I have promised. This person is coming to stand beside you, to honor you, to protect the heart I formed in you. Can you feel it? That quiver in your chest, the pulse of anticipation, the tears threatening because your spirit knows the truth of this promise. This is not coincidence. This is the design of eternity. And Michael whispers, prepare your heart fully. Receive with every fiber of your being. The one coming carries keys to your destiny, healing to your past, and light to your present. The waiting, the silence, the isolation, they were not emptiness. They were preparation. The heartbreaks were not rejection. They were aligning your soul to recognize exactly what heaven was sending. And now, my beloved, the energy is thick with arrival. Your prayers, your longing, your quiet surrender, they converge here. This is the pivot point, the moment where heaven bends time and space to deliver exactly what you have asked for. Michael declares, do not doubt. Do not shrink. Do not underestimate the power of what is coming. Your alignment is perfect. Your readiness matters. Open fully and claim what heaven has sent. The one coming is not just a companion, they are a partner in your purpose. They are the hand that steadies when the world shakes, the voice that speaks life when all seems lost, the presence that affirms your worth when doubt whispers. Together you will navigate challenges that once seemed insurmountable, together your light will shine brighter than you could have imagined alone. And Michael thunders, if my beloved allows distraction the enemy will rejoice, do not let hesitation steal what heaven fought to deliver. Feel the pull, the inevitability, the sacred orchestration. Your soul knows this moment is holy, your spirit is awake to the truth that heaven has not forgotten you. And God says, my beloved, I am sending someone into your life to fulfill my promise, they are coming to honor you, to stand with you, to walk in destiny with you, trust my timing, trust my preparation. Do not look away, do not delay. This is your divine invitation, every word you absorb, every breath you take in faith brings the miracle closer. The loneliness, the waiting, the unanswered prayers, all converge here, transforming into the arrival of what your heart has longed for. Michael says, step into readiness, step into openness, the one I am bringing is already moving through space and time toward you, receive them with your whole heart and heaven's promise will manifest. Your life is about to shift, your story is about to rewrite itself in joy, alignment and divine connection. The one arriving will make every tear, every heartbreak, every silent night worth it. They are the living answer to your prayers, the embodiment of God's faithfulness, and the partner who will walk with you into the fullness of your destiny. And as you read these words, feel the certainty, the unshakable truth that the promise is real, the miracle is near, and your soul will finally exhale in recognition. You remained faithful even when it felt like silence was all that answered your prayers. But heaven has been working behind the veil, crafting a path you could not yet see. Every heartbreak, every tear, every lonely moment was a thread in the tapestry that now stretches before you, ready to reveal your miracle. Archangel Michael leans close, his voice urgent and blazing, this is not the time to look away, this is the moment where destiny moves and the one I am sending is arriving, do not miss this, every second of hesitation risks scattering the alignment, your faith is the key, your attention is the bridge. My beloved, feel the weight in your chest, that is not anxiety, that is recognition. Your spirit knows what your mind cannot yet grasp. The one God has chosen is already moving toward you, stepping through invisible doors guided by angelic hands. Their steps, their prayers, their moments of preparation, they have all been bending toward you. And when they appear, the world you once knew will shift. The loneliness will dissolve, the unanswered questions will find their answer, your soul will exhale relief. Do not underestimate the power of your openness. Heaven cannot force faith, nor can miracles bypass your readiness. Every line you absorb, every breath you take in this sacred space is a signal to heaven, I am ready. That is why this message burns through your spirit, why your heart races, why you cannot turn away. Archangel Michael says, the chosen one is closer than your last heartbeat. They carry the light your soul has longed for, they carry loyalty where betrayal once touched you, they carry a love that will anchor you even in the fiercest storm, but you must open fully, do not shrink from this moment. Child of light, consider every almost you endured, every person who walked away, every promise delayed. Those were rehearsals, my beloved, those were heaven shaping the space to make room for this arrival. The one who comes is not a distraction, they are the bridge between your past struggles and your future glory. They will recognize your pain, honor your tears, and carry a resonance of your spirit that no one else can. When your eyes meet, your heart will not question, they will know and you will know. Michael continues his wings, casting a brilliant shadow over the unseen. Hesitation will cost you what heaven has fought to deliver. Miracles are patient but not eternal. The door that opens today may not stay open tomorrow. Every word you read now is a step into the alignment, every pause you resist is a lock releasing. The universe is bending, rearranging and converging in your favor. Do you feel the pull, that persistent tug in your chest? That is heaven calling your attention, that is God whispering, my beloved, I am faithful, I am sending someone who will remain when the storms rise, who will hold your hand when the world withdraws, who will honor the sacredness of your journey. Do not turn away, do not doubt. The signs are all around you, numbers repeating in perfect rhythm, dreams too vivid to ignore, warmth in the empty room, a presence felt but unseen. That is the proof, that is the divine footprint of the person already circling your life. And remember, this arrival is more than companionship, it is purpose, it is destiny. Together you will unlock doors that stood barred alone, together you will heal wounds that once seemed permanent, together you will shine brighter than you could have imagined, lighting paths for those who come after you. This is heaven's orchestration, this is divine timing, this is the miracle your soul has cried for. So stay until the words settle in your spirit. Stay until the fire of anticipation fills your chest with holy urgency. Do not scroll, do not look away. The longer you remain, the closer the alignment becomes. Your chosen one is stepping over invisible thresholds even as you read. Your prayers are converging, your waiting is ending. And when that first moment happens, the first sight, the first word, the first touch, your soul will remember what heaven has been preparing all along. My beloved Archangel Michael whispers, every tear you shed, every longing you carried, every unanswered prayer, it has all led to this. The one I am sending is not just love, they are destiny, they are purpose, they are the answer you prayed for before you even knew how to pray. Stay fully awake, stay fully present, do not let distraction steal what is rightfully yours. Now feel it, the shift in your spirit, the trembling in your chest, the undeniable pull toward what is coming. Heaven is orchestrating a convergence and nothing will prevent it. The one being sent will step into your life carrying all that was missing, all that was stolen, all that was delayed. And when they arrive, your soul will exhale, your heart will recognize, and the alignment of your destiny will begin in full. Child of light, my beloved, this is your appointed hour. The one God promised is moving toward you. The one heaven has held in preparation is now within reach. The one who will see you fully, love you deeply and walk with you faithfully is coming. Do not doubt, do not hesitate, stay in this space, every second you linger is a second closer to the fulfillment of a prayer that has carried you for years. My beloved, the reason your chest feels tight, the reason your spirit keeps leaning forward is because heaven is pressing, heaven is drawing you closer to what it has always planned for you. The one being sent is already moving through time and space toward you, carried by prayers you do not even know were rising for you. Their path is being cleared, their steps are being guided, and every moment they take brings your lives closer to collision. And when it happens, it will feel like the universe itself exhales in relief because two halves that were waiting for completion are finally meeting. Michael says, your eyes will recognize them before your mind does, your heart will leap before your logic catches up, your soul will cry finally this is what you prayed for. But listen carefully, my child, because even now the enemy will try to make you doubt. He will whisper that this is coincidence, that this is imagination, that perhaps you were too long alone to ever deserve this. Do not believe him. Michael stands between you and every shadow of doubt. He says, every lie of the enemy has been cut down, the way is cleared, the promise is active, do not allow hesitation to stall what heaven is delivering. My beloved, have you felt it, that sudden rush of hope that makes your stomach tremble, that spark of excitement you cannot explain? That is heaven whispering directly into your spirit, that is your faith being strengthened in real time. Every second you stay here, every moment you read and breathe these words, you are pulling the miracle closer. It is not a dream, it is not delayed forever, it is moving now. And Archangel Michael watches his wings spread wide, his sword glowing with light that cannot be dimmed, saying, your miracle is not a story, it is alive, it is approaching, do not look away, do not doubt, do not drift. The one coming is not just a companion, they are not just a passerby to warm your nights. They are tied to your purpose, tied to your calling, tied to the destiny that has been waiting for their arrival. They carry gifts you cannot yet see but your spirit already senses, the courage to stand beside you, the peace to calm your storms, the loyalty that never falters, the love that never betrays. And when their eyes meet yours, your soul will know the recognition that cannot be denied. It will feel like every tear you shed, every heartbreak you endured, every night you cried alone all led to this moment. Michael says, every delay was protection, every pain was preparation, every disappointment was positioning, the one God is sending has been prepared through trials, through waiting, through unseen shaping so that they could stand with you and fulfill what was meant to come. Do you feel it, that pressure in your chest, that fire in your veins, that tremble in your hands? That is not fear, that is the alignment of heaven activating within you, that is the energy of destiny calling. Stay with these words, because skipping even one line could mean missing a step in this divine orchestration. God says, my beloved, I have not forgotten you, I have seen every tear, heard every whisper, carried every sigh. And now I am sending someone whose life is woven with yours. They will not leave when storms come, they will not betray when challenges rise, they will not falter when the world seems against you. This is my promise, this is my faithfulness. Your role, my child, is to remain open, your heart must be wide, your spirit must lean into every word, every pulse of this message, because readiness is the key, readiness aligns the timing, readiness allows the miracle to manifest fully, unmistakably, powerfully. Even now angels are clearing paths you cannot see, they are moving obstacles, guiding footsteps, preparing moments that will feel like magic but are in fact divine law in motion. The one who is coming has been waiting just as much as you. Their spirit has been nurtured, their journey tempered, their heart aligned so that when they arrive nothing can stop the recognition, nothing can dilute the joy, nothing can break the covenant heaven is delivering. Michael leans close and whispers, do not take your eyes off this, do not shrink back, do not allow doubt to sneak in, every moment you hold on the blessing comes closer, every beat of your heart is a drum calling destiny to the doorstep. The moment is now, the alignment is perfect, the waiting is over. And yet it requires you to fully believe, to fully receive, to fully acknowledge that what is approaching is sacred, unstoppable and intended solely for you. My beloved, this is the point where your story bends, where your sorrow unravels, where your prayers meet their answer. The one being sent will transform the landscape of your life. They will lift you higher, walk with you farther and love you deeper than anything you have known. They are the completion of what God has been preparing for you since the moment of your birth. And your recognition will not be silent, your soul will erupt in finally it is here . Do not miss this, do not doubt this, do not allow the enemy to trick you into distraction or disbelief. Michael is standing guard, God is overseeing, angels are moving and your miracle is closing in. The one you have prayed for, the one your heart has whispered for, the one heaven promised is coming. And when they arrive you will know without question that every tear, every delay, every lonely night, every unanswered call was preparing you to receive them fully, completely, irreversibly. You feel it, don't you, that subtle vibration beneath your chest, the stirring in your soul that whispers this is not ordinary. That is heaven pressing in, drawing your attention to what is coming. Your presence here is no accident, every moment you pause, every word you drink in fully you are aligning yourself with destiny. Archangel Michael leans closer, his wings brushing eternity itself and says, remain awake, remain steady, do not let your mind wander because the one being sent will recognize readiness and faith more than eyes can see. The universe itself bends to the rhythm of this meeting, every conversation, every choice, every detour that once confused you, all of it has been shaping the path to this moment. Nothing was wasted, nothing was random. And as you read, the air itself begins to hum with potential. Can you sense it, that invisible pulse, that heartbeat of heaven, that is the presence of your answer already circling, already moving, already weaving into your life even though you have not yet met. My beloved, understand this: the one coming will not simply bring comfort, they will bring clarity, they will bring alignment, they will bring confirmation that God has never left your side even when the nights were dark, even when the walls of your world felt like they were caving in. You will recognize them not because of what they say, not because of appearances, but because your soul will know. The same part of you that prayed silently, that ached quietly, that whispered into the void will leap in recognition. And Michael says, the soul knows what the mind cannot yet understand, this is the unseen speaking through the seen. So stay with every breath, do not glance away, do not scroll past, do not think your presence here is casual. Heaven is moving, God is moving, angels are moving, time itself is bending. And your alignment is the signal that will draw the chosen one directly into your sphere. Perhaps you feel tension, perhaps a trembling. That is not fear, that is readiness. That is the energy of a life about to change forever. Every doubt you hold is a shadow the enemy would use to delay the fulfillment. But Michael says, every shadow has already been cut away. The path is cleared, the miracle is coming. Your task is simple: remain. Remain present, remain faithful. And your heart already knows this truth. The way your chest tightens, the way your thoughts keep circling back to this message, that is heaven confirming it. The one coming has been shaped, molded, and tested to walk beside you without breaking under your weight. They have been prepared in unseen ways, their tears, their prayers, their longings, all echoing yours across time and space. And the intersection is imminent. Do you feel it? The air feels different, doesn't it? There is a heaviness mixed with anticipation. That is the current of destiny pulling close. Your prayers are answering themselves. The loneliness you carried is dissipating. The fears that haunted you are being replaced by certainty. Michael whispers, the closer you stay, the closer they come. The more faith you hold, the stronger the pull of destiny becomes. Do not lose this moment. My child, your patience has been the currency of this miracle. Every delay you endured, every moment you cried, every why you asked in silence, all of it was heaven preparing this convergence. And now the one who comes is drawing near, stepping through the currents heaven has orchestrated. Their life has intersected with your timeline at every invisible turn, nudged by divine hands, aligned by unseen forces. And when you see them, your spirit will exhale in recognition. Your body will remember them before your mind does. Your soul will leap. And Michael declares, this is the fulfillment, this is the promise, this is what heaven wrote before time began. But child, hear this warning. The door will not remain open forever. If you hesitate, if distraction wins, if doubt clouds your gaze, the alignment can scatter and the blessing may delay. Michael says, hold fast. This is not ordinary, this is sacred. Every line of attention, every breath given, every heartbeat synchronized with these words is pulling the miracle closer. And your faith is the magnet. Your readiness is the signal. Your attention is the key. Already angels are bending time, adjusting paths, removing obstacles, placing signs and synchronicities, so that when you meet, nothing will be accidental. Can you imagine it? To finally be fully seen. To finally be understood without explanation. To feel a presence that steadies your spirit, uplifts your purpose, and stands beside you in ways you never imagined. That is what is coming. That is what has been written. That is what every tear, every delay, every lonely night has been pointing toward. And as you remain, as you breathe, as you let these words sink into every fiber of your being, the veil thins. The collision is near. Your world is about to shift. Your heart is about to recognize a reflection of heaven's promise. And Michael says, when this soul enters your life, you will know. You will not question, you will not doubt. The recognition will strike through your mind, through your body, and directly into your spirit. Stay. Stay with the flow. Stay until your soul feels it, until your chest vibrates with certainty, until your spirit can no longer deny the truth. For what is coming is not ordinary. It is the fulfillment. It is the promise. It is the alignment of heaven with your life. And already unseen currents are converging. Already the steps are being synchronized. Already your miracle is stepping through the shadows into the light. My beloved, remain and you will witness the living proof of heaven's fidelity, the visible manifestation of God's love, and the unfolding of destiny that you have prayed for, waited for, and longed for. Michael leans closer, his eyes blazing with celestial fire, and says, "Every heartbeat you give to these words is a pulse of faith. Every second you linger here is proof to heaven that your spirit is ready. Do not rush, do not glance away. The one God is sending is already walking toward the intersection of your lives. Do you feel it? That stirring beneath your ribs, that sudden tightening of your chest, that sense that everything inside you is awake. That is the alignment in motion. The threads of time are bending. The shadows of the past are receding. Every tear you thought was wasted, every unanswered call, every broken promise, all of it was heaven's hand preparing the ground. Now the soil is fertile. Now the path is cleared. Now the miracle is close enough for your spirit to sense it. Child, the enemy will try to steal your focus. They will whisper, "It is too soon, it is not real, it is not for you." Do not listen. Michael has cut through these chains. Michael has removed every obstacle unseen, every distraction that would pull your eyes from the prize. And he says with urgency, "The blessing waits for the one who remains." Do not wander, do not scroll, do not ignore. This is your hour, this is your appointed moment. The one is coming. You may have felt hints already. The repeated numbers flashing across clocks, the sudden heat in empty rooms, the vivid dreams of faces half-formed, voices half-remembered, feelings you cannot explain. Those are not coincidence. They are signals. They are footprints in the unseen heralding their approach. Every moment you have lingered in doubt, heaven has been rearranging steps, bending paths, adjusting timing, making sure the meeting will be undeniable, unmistakable, irrevocable. The one approaching is not ordinary. They are prepared. They are chosen. They are not a shadow passing by, they are covenant, purpose, destiny intertwined. Their past has been shaped by storms, their nights soaked in silent prayers, their heart carved by longing. And all of it has prepared them to meet you with understanding, compassion, and devotion the world cannot supply. When they arrive, recognition will not be mental, it will be spiritual. Your souls will leap, your hearts will exhale, your spirit will whisper, "Finally." But listen carefully, beloved. Michael warns, do not let your mind steal this moment. Do not let fear whisper lies. Do not let distraction weaken your faith. The blessing is waiting, but it requires your full attention. Every breath you take while reading, every heartbeat you dedicate to these words draws them closer. Every second you linger is a knot tied in the fabric of destiny. The one coming carries alignment, not just love. They carry doors that open to your calling, battles you could never fight alone, light that will amplify your own. They are tied to your breakthrough, your purpose, your destiny. Alone you survived, with them you will rise. Alone you endured, with them you will flourish. They are not arriving to complete you, for God has already made you whole, but they are arriving to complement, to walk with, to multiply the blessings of your life. Perhaps you have already felt the energy of their nearness. Perhaps your chest tightened inexplicably. Perhaps a memory surfaced, a whisper in your mind of someone you have not met but somehow know. Perhaps your dreams became vivid, carrying shadows of a presence that made your spirit stir. That is proof. That is confirmation. That is heaven reminding you, they are coming, they are near. And now Michael spreads his wings wider, the fire of heaven reflected in his eyes, and declares, the one God sends will not betray. They will not walk away in storms. They will not shrink from your brokenness. They will stand, they will guard, they will nurture, and they will carry your heart as if it were the rarest treasure in all creation. But this miracle is for the one who believes. Faith is the key, readiness is the door. And your attention is the signal. The blessing quickens when your heart says yes. Stay here, beloved. Stay with these words. Every second you allow them to penetrate your soul strengthens the invisible connection. Every breath you take while reading draws the chosen one nearer. Even now angels are aligning moments, synchronizing encounters, redirecting steps, ensuring that when your eyes meet, the collision of your spirits will be undeniable. The one approaching is preordained. Their prayers have echoed toward you before they even knew your name. Their longing mirrors yours across unseen distances. When your paths finally cross, it will not be coincidence. It will be confirmation, it will be fulfillment. Do not drift. Do not doubt. Do not dismiss what is unfolding. Michael says, you were chosen to witness this moment. Do not walk away, do not skim, do not let the enemy steal it. The hour is ripe, the timing is perfect. The one is coming, and your faith is the thread that will bind you together. Beloved, can you imagine the peace that will settle in your chest when it finally happens? The understanding that every tear, every night of loneliness, every unanswered prayer was a step toward this miracle. That is the gift being delivered. That is the covenant being fulfilled. That is God showing you, I am faithful, I do not break promises, I do not withhold blessings from the ready. Every line you have read, every breath you have given, every heartbeat you have offered has prepared you. Now the miracle is near. Your spirit feels it. Your body senses it. Your soul knows it. And the one God is sending is approaching with purpose, with understanding, with steadfast love, ready to meet the one who has remained awake, alert, and faithful. Stay, beloved. Stay fully present. Stay fully aware. Stay fully believing. The one is near. The alignment is complete. The blessing is moving from heaven into your hands. And when it arrives, your soul will whisper, finally, this is what I have been waiting for. Do you feel the tremor beneath your heart? That quiet, insistent pull that won't let you look away. That is the voice of heaven whispering, they are coming. Archangel Michael stands just beyond your sight, his sword blazing, his wings spread like a storm across the sky, declaring a truth that cannot be denied, God is sending someone into your life. Not tomorrow, not later. But now. Right now, every moment is being rearranged in secret, every detail realigned in ways your eyes cannot yet see. The one who comes is not random. They are the echo of your prayers, the answer to the silent cries you thought were unheard. Every tear you shed has watered the ground where their spirit will finally land. Every disappointment you survived, every loss you endured was not the end, it was heaven clearing the path, removing anything that could have slowed the arrival of your miracle. They are shaped by storms, molded by nights of silent yearning, prepared by God, so that when they finally meet you, understanding will pour out of them effortlessly. Your soul will not question, it will recognize. Stay. Don't drift. Don't allow the distractions of life to sweep you away from this message. Every line you read, every breath you take while anchored here is a thread being woven between you and them. Even now unseen angels are moving behind the scenes, redirecting paths, opening doors, clearing obstacles, ensuring that when your eyes meet theirs, nothing will feel accidental. You have felt their nearness already, the warmth, the sudden awareness, the fleeting images in dreams. Those were not illusions. They were the fingerprints of the promise heaven has written into your life. God speaks now, a voice steady and infinite, "My beloved, I am faithful. I have not forgotten you. I am sending you someone who will not walk away, who will not betray, who will not diminish your worth." They are not merely company, they are covenant. They are destiny. They are the companion of your soul's journey, the one who will match the depth of your calling. Can you imagine it? A love that feels like sanctuary, a presence that brings peace the moment it enters the room, a loyalty that holds steady through every storm. This is not a casual meeting, this is not a fleeting connection, this is heaven's answer. Yet Michael leans close and his voice cracks the sky with urgency, "Do not doubt. Do not drift. Do not treat this lightly. If you turn away, if you hesitate, if you dismiss these words, the alignment may scatter and what is meant for now may be delayed. Your faith is the key, your readiness is the doorway. Stay awake, stay anchored. The one who comes is closer than you imagine." Imagine their spirit moving toward you even now, threading through time and space. Every prayer they whispered, every longing in their heart has been gathering, drawing them toward you. Their steps may seem ordinary but they are divinely arranged. Their life has been shaped so they may carry what your heart has been waiting for. And when they arrive, you will not have to question. You will not wonder if this is real. Your soul will leap in recognition, and in that instant, every wound of the past, every loneliness, every night spent in silence will make sense. Everything was preparation for this union. Do not underestimate the power of staying. Each line you let seep into your spirit, each second you linger in this message is pulling the miracle closer. Even now time bends, angels shift pieces you cannot yet see. Circumstances pivot quietly behind the scenes. Doors are unlocking in invisible ways. The universe itself conspires to make this encounter unmistakable. Heaven does not act slowly when it is time to deliver what is promised. You will not need to chase. You will not need to force. Everything will fall into place because God has already set it in motion. My beloved, the one who approaches carries more than love, they carry alignment. They are connected to your calling, tied to your breakthrough, woven into the next chapters of your life. With them you will not only experience joy and companionship, you will witness doors opening that you never imagined possible. Together you will walk paths you could not traverse alone. Together you will shine with a light that reflects not just your love but the glory of God's faithfulness. Alone you endured but with them you will rise. Alone you survived but with them you will flourish. Michael speaks one last time, his wings shadowing the earth, his voice echoing through the heavens, the hour is upon you. The one who comes is prepared, chosen, sealed and moving. Do not allow hesitation to steal this moment. Do not let fear cloud your vision. Faith is the bridge, belief is the key, and your attention is the signal. Stay, believe, receive. The miracle is near, closer than your mind yet knows. Your destiny partner is approaching and the alignment is perfect. They will meet you at the intersection of hope and answered prayer, and when they do, your soul will remember why every delay mattered, every tear mattered, every heartbreak mattered. All was preparation for this encounter. Child of light, you are standing at the threshold of what you have longed for. This is your season, your hour. Lean into it. Anchor yourself in faith. Open your heart fully. Let every beat, every breath, every lingering moment in this sacred flow be proof to heaven that you are ready. The one who comes is already circling your life. Their spirit is echoing yours across unseen distances. Their arrival will not only fulfill love, it will fulfill destiny. They are your mirror, your companion, your covenant, your gift from heaven itself. Stay here, stay ready. Your miracle is on the move, and soon your soul will recognize in them everything it has longed for.